Well, good evening, everybody. It's Christian YouTube Daddy here. We're going on an adventure. I've just got to nip up to North train station, and it is, what day is it, Beck?
Monday.
Monday the 24th of March, and it's 5:30, and we're just dropping off a friend of Rachel's at the train station, so I thought we'd go on an adventure.
I'm not Rachel.
Becky, sorry.
Thank
Becky.
you.
A friend of Becky, so we're going on an adventure. So we're going to have a look at what's happening at the prom. So Pete will be reopened on Saturday, a week on Saturday. I've just spoken to him, and he's getting bored now. So you need to tell him to go and paint his shutters.
Yes, you do.
Yep, he definitely needs to paint his shutters. So please send him lots of messages to paint his shutters. So we'll just wait for these traffic lights to change, and then we'll go in on the prom and see what's happening on the prom. And as I said, we're going to North Station. It's not been a bad day today, to be fair. It's 11 degrees, but it seems a lot warmer.
Mild.
It's very mild for the time of the year. Not raining or anything like that. And I've been a good boy. I've been doing some work at the house as well.
Pat you on the head.
Yeah, Becky's patting me on the head now, so I have been a good boy. And don't forget, the arcade is open every day now at 11:30. During the week, I'm normally open till about 3 or 4 o'clock. And then obviously, once we hit Easter, it'll get a lot later than that.
Because you have to wait for me then.
Correct. So we're just going on to Bloomfield Road at the moment. Oh my God, the sun's bright.
Yes, it is.
The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray.
Please don't
The
sing.
sun has got his hat on and it's coming out to play.
Can the singing go back away?
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take the sneaky shortcut, shall we, guys? Yeah, let's take the sneaky shortcut. But don't forget, this is a secret. So don't tell anybody about our sneaky shortcut. So we're just turning onto Progress Way. So to my left is Seaside, is Yeadon Way, and to my right is Progress Way, or is it Sands Way? I don't know, it's some way anyway. Anyway, it's this way.
It's that way.
Yeah, it's that way. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I know there is a Seasider's Way down here.
I think that's past the, when you're going over the bridge.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't quote us, we're not quotable.
Anyway, we're going past the football club on my right hand side, and then we've got the Longdale car park on the left hand side, and just on the left hand side here is the old Longdale car park coach station, that where the all the coaches used to come in, and that building on my left hand side used to be like a cafeteria and stuff like that. This is where National Express used to come in. This was about in 2003 when that stopped. 2003, 2004.
That's when we moved here, wasn't it?
It was, yes. The year after we moved here, they stopped driving into there. So that's where the main coach park used to be. And that building there is a toilet block, and there was an old cafe there. It's now shut up. And there's an area you could drop your luggage as well. Anyway, enough of that rubbish.
I didn't know that.
Yep. You learn something new every day. Full of knowledge, mate. We're now going on an adventure. We're going on our secret way through. Shh. So don't tell anybody. As you can see over the bridge there, they're cracking on with knocking down the old court building. And this is our secret way. For those of you who don't know, don't tell anybody, but if you drive straight through here, you don't get charged. You've got 15 minutes to drive through.
Really?
After 15 minutes, then it charges you. So look, watch this, Beck. It's magic. Look.
Yeah.
It knows who I am. It opens the magic door.
You just drive straight through?
We drive straight through, down the ramp, and then it'll take us onto Chapel Street.
That's cheating.
I know. But don't tell anybody because it's a secret.
No one will believe me anyway.
Yeah, it's true. I know these things. So, Chapel Street exit.
Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your auntie.
Absolutely. Straight down here then.
That's pretty good, that. That's pretty cool. That's how you get places so fast.
Correct. I'm the daddy of the shortcuts. I know where all the shortcuts are in Blackpool. And then the magic box will let me straight out. There we go. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
It didn't cost a penny.
It didn't cost a copper coin.
It was faster.
Well, we're just going to bob onto Central Drive now, 'cause I'm going up to North Station, as I said. So I'll go up to what's that road called? Past McDonald's? Is that Talbot Road or Albert Road?
Hornby?
No, Hornby Road's up there somewhere.
Talbot Road's further down. It's the road outside South Pier.
Yeah, that's not Talbot Road then. Albert Road. Is it Albert Road?
Must be.
I don't know. We'll go and
The
have a
road
look.
with stuff on it.
Yeah. There's bound to be a sign on it telling me.
And we still won't read it.
I know. So I go around driving all the time telling people what streets they are. They think I'm dead clever, but I just read the signs.
And then he forgets within 10 minutes.
Yeah, completely.
Comes back to it, he's like, wait, what's this one again?
A naked Dalek.
What?
A naked Dalek. Have you not seen the Doctor Who Daleks?
I know what Dalek is.
Yeah, wait, that's a naked
Dalek.
Dalek.
I got you.
We shall exterminate. We shall exterminate.
I'll exterminate you in a minute. Naked Dalek. First I've heard that before.
You never heard that before, naked Dalek.
No.
So if you are driving along there, guys, there are active speed cameras, and it is a 30-mile-an-hour zone, okay? So just be very wary of that. You don't want to be getting yourself a speeding ticket round here.
You've had enough of them, haven't you?
Not for years.
I don't mean here.
No, not for years. I've had the speeding ticket for years.
The last time we got a speed ticket was in America, wasn't it?
No, I've never got it. So Albert Road.
It is Albert Road.
I was right, it is Albert Road.
Albert, Talbot, sounds similar.
Yeah, Albert Road. So we're just going past William Hill and Coral Island and...
Mickey D's. People are just walking across the road like we're not here.
Of course. That's what tourists do.
How do you know the tourists?
Yeah, but because they're just walking across the road aimlessly.
True. They don't even look.
Correct.
Come on holiday, leave the brain at home.
Correct. Anyway, don't say that because the tourists are going to be watching this.
Not
you
all tourists
don't
do that.
listen to her. You
Not
don't
all
listen to
tourists
her.
do that.
You don't listen to her. Don't listen to what she's saying
Can't
about
be if
you.
the brain's watching you.
That's not very nice, is it?
You're my number.
I'm the daddy of this town.
Try living with you.
Yeah. I own this town.
I'm pretty sure the public owns the town.
Well, yeah, that's true. Right, as I said, so we're just going off to North Station now. Go and see the choo-choo train. Do you know, I've not seen any Ninas yet.
Yes.
There's bound to be some Ninas. There's always Ninas.
No, it's Monday, not Saturday.
That's true, but there's still Ninas up here.
Yeah, probably.
So we're now driving up to Cookson Street.
Thank God you knew that. I didn't know that. I don't know any of these streets. I just know it's a street with that on it.
You should. You've been here as long as me.
Yeah, but you go out more than I do.
That's true.
You actually go out and explore places. I
I do.
I have a radius around the house.
Yeah.
Once I'm past that radius, I've got no idea.
Oh. Right, so we're just going past the Regency. The Regent, which is now an antique place.
It's cool in there.
I've never been in
It's
there.
really cool. You need to go in there and do a video sometimes. It's a bit like how in America you've got the tables.
Yeah.
And they've all got like codes on them, so when you go to pay for it, they give the money to the right people who own that item.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like a market owned by different people.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You got Becky's approval here, so go and check that out because that used to be a cinema apparently.
Yeah, it was an old theatre.
Back in the day, here by gum when I was a lad and all that lot.
Yeah, when you in the dinosaur ages.
In the dinosaur ages. So we're now coming to the back of Talbot Road, the top of Talbot Road.
In this Mr. Bazzi's. I like it in there.
It is nice in there. And on my right hand side is the post office.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Huh.
It's a post office, council buildings.
It's
and stuff
everything.
like that. Yeah. A multi-municipal building.
Fair play. Nothing's right. Dad, make the sun go away.
Yeah. And we have to go, we're going to the train station. We have to turn around this way because it's on a one-way system.
Yeah, I was up here early and I still didn't notice that.
What?
That it was on a one-way system. Shows how little I come out, doesn't it?
Correct.
I'm out now, what more do you want?
And then we turn right up here, which I think may be Springfield Road.
Homer there.
I know, yeah, Homer and Bart.
Got Otto there.
My name is Otto. I like to get blotto. That's what he used to say.
Did
Yep,
he?
Springfield Road. How clever am I?
You're just lucky.
I'm not just lucky.
It's because you spent all that time in Funny Girls, that's why
Yeah.
you remember, isn't
Is
it?
that what it is?
That's what it is. You and Pete spending so much time in Funny Girls in the man bar.
I've not been in Funny Girl for years. Absolutely years.
I don't think I've ever been. That's because when I used to want to go, I was too young.
Yeah. Yeah, so we are on Springfield Road now, and we're just going to go straight into North Station. So if you do need to know how to drive to North Station, you now know. And I'll show you where the underpass is. It takes you to where the, thank you Mr Taxi Driver Man, it takes you how to get to the tram.
Yeah,
So this
that's finally up and running now.
Yeah, so this is Blackpool North Station here. And obviously you can catch a bus which will take you to the town centre and stuff like that, or if you just turn right there and go into there, it'll take you straight to the tram stop. There's obviously taxis and all that kind of stuff out here as well.
Yeah, it's like an airport where they're
Yeah.
standing by waiting for people to need them.
Well, we're just going to drop Becky's friend off now, and then we shall endeavour to get back home. Right, there you go. See you later now.
Bye, Daniel. Message me when you get home so I know you're safe.
I will.
See you later.
Thank you for the ride.
No problem.
Thanks for a nice day.
You too.
See you later.
Okay, we're just going to go home now, so we're just we'll bob back onto the front and see what's happening down there.
See if that Wendy's is built yet.
Well, it wasn't built when I was filming this morning.
It might be.
You think they finished building it?
Probably not.
So you can see where that North Station tram stop is, because it says North
Got a
Station
Greggs
tram stop.
down
Yeah, no, they have. I've been in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
I didn't know they built it until today.
yep.
That's good artwork, that.
It is, isn't it?
The only thing that's missing a chip in that bird's mouth. Go home and tell Mum to make our dinner
Yes, make our dinner.
once she's done babysitting.
Well, as you know from this, we've been to this junction before several times. You have to turn left. You can't turn right on here.
Can you not?
Nope.
I didn't know that. Oh, because of the one-way system.
No, it's just because I saw it says that.
Oh?
I think it's to do with the way the traffic flow is and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So what you have to do is you have to go to the roundabout and turn back round on yourself.
Well, we know some of the back streets. We haven't done them in a while. And then we
I
can work our
have.
way to the front.
I've done them loads of times.
I haven't.
But they have.
But I haven't.
You know where they are.
I don't know where anything is. There's Sainsbury's there. I know where something is.
There you go. There's an Argos in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you ever have an Argos delivered, that's where it is. In Sainsbury's.
I only know that now because it says Argos on there. I was wondering where they moved to. That's my answer. You know, in all the years that's been here, I've never been in there. Well, you may have been in once.
I have once.
I don't think I have. I've never been upstairs or anything.
No, I don't think I've been upstairs. I've been in there once.
I think I briefly went in to use the toilet and then I came back out. What's his name?
Joseph.
Why'd you say Joseph? Because he's got a beard.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's my friend Mike.
Oh, fair enough.
If it's not, it's his lookalike.
Actually, we'll just go down. We'll just go down and go straight on to the prom.
Well, that's what we were doing anyway.
I change my minds a lot.
I've noticed. See what I've put up with, guys? You ever been in Scotland?
Yes, but it wasn't Garland's.
At the time, what was it?
I can't remember.
Was it any good?
Yeah, it's all right. If you can remember what the pub Garland used to be called before it changed to Garland's, please put in the comments below. I can't remember what it was called now. It was years ago.
Yeah. It's always been Garland's to me. I can't remember.
No, it was years ago.
You ever been in Trinity? I've been in there. Trilogy.
Again, it was before it was Trinity's. Trilogy. It was.
Wasn't it the Syndicate?
No,
That's somewhere
Syndicate was
else,
up top.
isn't
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. it was something else.
Yeah,
Again,
it used to be called something
in the
else.
comments below, what was Trilogy called before that?
I've been into Trilogy, it's quite nice on there.
Yeah, I can't remember, years ago.
I went to during the day, because at night time it gets too busy.
Oh God, yeah. I know it used to be called Rumours Downstairs.
I don't know what the downstairs is, I didn't go down there.
At the back of it, the back downstairs.
Yeah, I know
But anyway,
downstairs there's a pizza place now.
yep. So there, fine, let's have a look. No, Wendy's is not open yet.
Oh, I wanted a burger.
It's not open yet.
Now can we go to the arcade and get a burger?
No.
I'm joking, I don't like burgers.
Yeah, right, there we go. So Wendy's is still not open. So breaking news, Wendy's is still not done yet.
It's not that breaking.
Yeah,
I think we already do that.
We'll come back in an hour and see if it's done then.
Every hour we come back. Come on, open.
Every hour until it's actually opened.
Be here for quite a few weeks.
I think we could be.
I think they've done most of the aesthetics outside, it's the inside that's sorted out.
Yeah,
They're putting all the cookers and stuff in.
I guess so, yeah. So there's still a few people about, but there will be, because they say the weather's really pleasant for the time of the year.
And even when you go outside, you can go out without a coat. It's still pretty nice. Except in the shade, it's cold in the shade.
What we'll do is we'll go past Body Street now, because I know they reopened the road because the crane has been moved that was there earlier.
I do know that.
Because I was working down here earlier, wasn't I?
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Now they're closed because they had the crane.
Yeah, obviously.
Doing
What
crane
are we knocking
stuff.
down the bridge today?
No, it made a mistake. Everybody thought it would be the bridge being knocked down. That was why they were shutting off the thing.
what was it?
But it wasn't. It was a crane. They were doing crane stuff. I
Oh.
brought the seal centre somewhere.
Did you crane your neck to say?
Yeah. They were just doing crane stuff. Not quite sure what it was, but they were doing crane stuff anyway.
Fair play.
Tourists.
At least the lady looked. Briefly.
So we're now back on Chapel Street.
Cause we're going home.
And we're going home. We're going on an adventure. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you at this point because you've had 17 minutes of me and Becky talking rubbish. I think that's 17 minutes.
Something like that.
And this is the way we came in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Except we turned left there, now we're turning
We
right
went
here.
to the secret shortcut.
Don't tell them about the shortcut, it's a secret. Right, guys, if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll just put the camera around. Here's me and Becky, and hit that notification bell. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye for now. It's goodbye for me.
Bye for me. Check the crap girls out.
They're not real. Don't check them out. Bye for now.
Bye.